Block report.
They can make my
They gonna see. They
real
gonna see
straight.
your black ass behind that tree, nigga.
Those
I'm trying to remember, dog. It was
we
King.
skipped school to do. We skipped school to go to Justice Crib. You may not have been there if you
I
don't
might
remember
not have
this,
been
because
there,
we
man.
got flicked. Police like searched the crib, everything. The shit was wild.
Oh no, that was I remember that
Oh,
one.
nigga,
I missed that one.
nigga. You talking about? Okay, so here we go. Story time, right quick, right? So
Yeah.
I'm in class now. You know now. For people who don't know, we went to Southfield schools, right, which is right outside of Detroit, right?
Mhm.
If you if you could get somebody's address, or your parents did a little bit better, you moved to Southfield, right? Okay, so listen. So we in
I
Southfield
chose the
schools.
address.
Yeah, right. If
Oh,
you could get somebody's address, or your
somebody's
parents did a
address.
little bit better,
Cool.
you were in
School
Southfield,
first, baby.
right?
Yeah.
Because I was a school of choice, right? Okay, so I'm in Lathrop. All my dudes went to Southfield. So here we go. So including this nigga right here, Southfield, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm in class and my phone ring, right? Teacher like, what the fuck? I'm like, can I go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom. I answer the phone. I can't remember. I may have been Chris, may have been Justin. I can't remember. But they like, hey nigga, what you doing? Come on, dog. We out. I'm like, all right, meet me in the back, right? So I go out the back of the school and shit. And I never forget this part, right? I'm walking and I walk right past security. Security's walking up. I'm walking past, right? They're like, Lamar, where you going? I'm like, I'm going this way. They like, what are you doing? It's class time. I'm just gonna. And I open the door, right? And it's just behind me. And he comes outside and he's looking. He's like, and he got his like hands like this, like you're not gonna. And I'm like, no, I'm going.
Just
And
going that way.
by the time I got to like the end of school grounds, they was pulling up, and I just got the car pulled off. Right? Okay, so we get in the car, we pull off. We go to Oak Park. We, I just kept saying that, like, I gotta, because I didn't know what to say to him. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna say? I'm not going to class. I didn't want to be a smart ass or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? Plus, I didn't want him to like come up and like put his hands on, security, especially I'm like in ninth grade. Ain't like I'm a big nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a kid still. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't wanting to block my way or nothing. So I kept him like, all right, right, okay. So I get in the car. Justin driving. Now, so for niggas who don't, he driving, and when I get in the car, that's what's crazy about it, because we're in a van. This nigga is like to the wheel like this, right? So I get in and I'm looking and I'm like, oh, this is crazy, the motherfucker. We gonna get flicked today. Let's roll. I shut the door. All right. We going to jail today. I already know it, because I mean, this nigga don't look like he should be driving, is my point. See what I'm saying? Like, this nigga looks like a kid driving. We all look like kids. I'm only like, what, maybe 16? Something like that, 15, 16. What time do you go to ninth grade? 15, 16-ish?
14.
14. Yeah, so okay, like I'm a kid, right? Okay.
Yeah.
We driving, so we go pick up this no, we don't. We went to 12 Oaks at first, right? We go to 12 Oaks, but we had a chick with us for some reason. I can't remember what chick that was, but we go to 12 Oaks, and this when Circuit City was there, right?
Yeah.
We go in Circuit. Make a long story short, we walk out with about a good $200 to $300 worth of CDs, right? Justin waiting outside, right? We get them. We go to start record exchange.
Wait. All right, got you.
Okay.
Walked out. Yeah, got you. Okay. So I'm like, wait, $300? Where y'all get? Oh.
No, yeah. Mind you, this is back in the day when the CDs had that long plastic thing on it that you could just pop if you kept a knife. Come on, dog. Yeah. We walked out with stacks of CDs, right? So anyway, boom, record exchange, hit it, right? Boom, we out. So we go pick up these chicks. We get back to his crib. We in his crib. One of the niggas is upstairs balling, right? Everybody else smoking weed. We running through the house. Chicks is naked, shit like that, right? I'm downstairs in the basement, right? I'm downstairs in the basement with my chick. Shit is just about to get started. All of a sudden, I hear, what the fuck, Justin? Like that. I'm like, it's his auntie.
Oh,
she came home early, right? Okay. She came home early. Nigga, I mean, we in this bitch wilding. It's at least 12, 13 people in this bitch, and it's only like 4 or 5 dudes. So mind you, the shit that she sees when she come in, it's wild, right? So she like, fuck all this. I'm calling the police. She called the police. I'm still down in the basement. I'm me and the girl I was with listening to all of this shit, right? She walking through the house, finding people the whole time. Like, yeah, it's some motherfuckers in it. What the fuck? Get the fuck out! Right? yeah, they're here, and it's drugs, and it's liquor, and what? Y'all in the bathroom too? Get out of the bathroom! And can you please send some squad cars here? Oh my God! What are y'all doing? Right? I'm hearing all of this shit, right? So I look at the chick I'm with. I'm like, what you want to do? She like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go up there. You know what the fuck is she really gonna do, right? Mind you, I've been knowing Justin all my life, right? So I'm like, I'm not about to go up there confront his auntie. She know me, right? As soon as my face come out, I'm gonna be in trouble, right? So my chick go up the steps. Nigga, I found a hiding spot. Right? I'm snugged in my hiding spot, nigga. I got clothes and shit on top of me. It's right by the dryer. I'm nice and warm. I can be here forever. I live 3 blocks away, so literally, I can stay here for a while, right? So I'm chilling there. She go upstairs. When she come out, I hear the auntie. What the fuck? Is still more people in my house? What the fuck? Take your ass over there. I don't know really what's going on, but I can hear it. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening, and all of a sudden I hear the girl that I'm with like, bitch, fuck you. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch? I'll whoop your ass in this bitch, right? So now the chick I'm with and my man's auntie are going at it, right?
Nah, I know his auntie.
I'm gonna get him on here for he could be here, and I'm gonna retell it.
Matter of fact, I know his auntie, and she ain't the one for that shit, player. She not the one for that. She would beat a kid.
My nigga, right?
Oh my God.
Mind you, where did I say I was?
Snug and hidden.
I ain't moving. Fuck that bitch, right? She just said, what to Justin auntie? Oh, hell no. Fuck that hoe. Right? I'm still in there, right? Fuck you, bitch. Something. I hear tussling and shit. And then, like, I don't really know what's happening, but I hear it end abruptly, right? Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Police get there. I can hear like a lot of footsteps, like, you know, multiple footsteps happening at once. So I know the police are in the house, right? So anyway, the door opened to the basement and I hear a cop like, yo, if there's anybody else down there, can y'all please come out? Because, yo, you know, we're going to search the house and everything. We're going to find y'all, right? I'm like, all right. I'm going to come on and come out now. You know, I ain't about to fuck with no cops, you know, because even back then I know you would get smoked by a cop popping out somewhere. Quickly. Right? So I'm like, let me come on out.
Don't pop up.
On out.
They're already scary anyway.
Period. Right? Let my black ass come out of a hole or something. Nigga, I'm dead, right?
Wow. Oh shit.
So I'm like, yeah, it's one more person, right? Nigga, before I get up the steps, I hear her like, Lamar. Right?
Yep, you already know.
I'm like, oh shit, right? Okay, so I get up the steps. She talking that cash shit to me and shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, you know. Look, this nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, mind you, I'm only like 14, right? I'm like, it's just an idea. So she starts smacking Justin all upside the head and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
right?
man.
Now, mind you, let me just reiterate: we are children at this time, so we deserved all them smacks and everything we caught. Anyway. I never forget this. So cops get us, they sit us all in the room and shit. They talking to us and shit. They like, all right, let's go. Putting us in the squad car, right? So I get in the car. And I never forget, I asked the cop, I'm like, y'all really about to take us to jail? Well, I'm in a car by myself. I'm like, are y'all really about to take us to jail? He like, man, no, dog, we about to take y'all back to school. I'm like, straight? He like, yeah. I'm like, thank you. He like, and so as we're pulling off and shit, the cop is talking to me. He like, man, we used to do the same shit. I did this type of shit 100 times. Skip school, get drunk with some girls. He like, but let me give you a piece of advice that will help you. He said, next time, go rent a room on 8 Mile. What is wrong with y'all? All right, I will not. Took me back to school, bro. Now, mind you, he's like, yo, you good with me. I'm just gonna take you to the door and let you out. You know, you good, right? I'm like, bet. I ain't about to get in no trouble today, right?
So you thought, nigga.
Nigga, when we pull up, it's the end of school. Officer James is standing outside. Right?
Ooh.
So I get right out the car and Officer James standing there, right? Officer James like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, listen. He like, I heard that you dipped and shit like that. I'm like, man, listen. Cop walk up to him, tell him, nah, he good. They wasn't really doing nothing, right? Officer James like, Lamar, go and get the fuck out of here before I write you up or something like that. I go in the building, turn, go up a hall, go out of the building. Nigga, my mama's sitting right there. Mind you, I could have walked just from Officer James to my mama's car. But I went in the school to come out of the door that I always come out of. You see what I'm saying? Nigga got in the car, pulled up. My mama was like, how was your day? I was like, fine. Right? But I brought that up to say that's how policing should be.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? You know, instead of shooting a fucking 14-year-old kid or some shit like that. You
with a hoodie on.
You know, you should be telling
with a hoodie on with a
making
fucking
them make some better decisions.
with a fucking tea and some candy.
Period.
Shoot right down.